Hibiscus are among those tropical seeds that are so hard on the outside that they really benefit from nicking before planting. It improves the speed of germination, and it helps some to germinate that normally might not even sprout. I'm going to show you how we do this nicking here in order for you not to cut yourself when you're trying to do it, perhaps. These seeds are from Field of Dreams times Grand Marquis, and there are only 3 here. This seed I have already nicked, and if you look carefully you can see the little white spot there. That's all we're trying to produce, just a little white spot about that side. That goes through the seed coat and lets water in such that the seed can begin to swell and will sprout. That nick is made on the smooth, rounded side of the seed out here, rather than on the back side where it's rough. This is the side where the seed was attached to the seed pod. This rounded face out here is where we want to make our nick. You could use a very sharp knife, pocket knife. This is a buck knife, great edge. You could use a razor blade. This is called a box knife or a carpet knife, and usually they're retractable, and this is a razor blade, and it's so easy to exchange it when it gets dull. But this is a big tool for a tiny job, so I no longer use this for nicking seeds or for grafting. I use this. This is a large size X-Acto knife, and in it, instead of an X-Acto blade, I prefer an Injector razor blade, and it looks like this. They're a little hard to find, but if you look, you can find an Injector razor blades still. You put it in the X-Acto and you turn that until it's nice and tight. If it's not tight enough to please you, you take a pair of pliers or something and you give it a little greater twist and make sure it doesn't wiggle. Now we're ready to nick a seed. And again, we're going to do that on the rounded face out here and not on this back side. So, as taught me actually by employee Ashley Temperton, I'm going to hold this seed down onto my paper towel with a fingernail. And I'm going to make my little cut, my little slice, straight down. No chance of cutting myself this way. Here we go. It's all right to carve a little bit if you need to. With grafting, we're often trying to do this in one stroke. But in nicking a seed, you can make as many strokes as you might need to. And there's the seed with the white nick. When you plant this in sterile soil of some kind or seed starting mix, just barely cover it. Keep it moist but not soggy wet. Within 7 to 10 days, perhaps, it will sprout and will grow a new plant that'll make you a brand new flower.